for Crown.
All right, so that means Karma moves down to the support position. I think that does make still quite a strong.
Waiting to figure out whether or not these are right, and as we're waiting to see if CLG's invade is going to work, hold on 1 second, slammed up into the wall and pushed down into the
resiliency, much like it takes resiliency for Optic to come back in this game after giving up first blood. Meteos is in position if he can make a play happen.
Meteos already got 1 flash there in the mid lane. Now he's going to get a second. Could he get a third? Biofrost trying to turn things around. Man, CLG pulled that off well.
Oh, sometimes to his detriment. He's most likely, I think, of the top laners in the LCS now to either get a solo kill or be solo killed, because he'll take a lot of those 50-50 all-ins against opponent laners with the attempt of outplaying
Wards out on the map, river wards, next time he goes back to base and then protect himself.
Oh, but here comes Optic. They're looking for the 2v2, but Biofrost says, here you go! Stick save!
That will greatly delay his Trinity Force. Meanwhile, PoE has the free boots and the Ludens, but here comes Wiggly. They're looking to crash.
All right, bottom side, Big and Arrow once again gonna be the target.
Oh, Misty.
Big manages to get himself away for a moment. Wiggly will likely die here. Flashes over the wall into Meteos' waiting arm. Disengages.
Yeah, Ruin is just playing this so aggressively, and they're going to get the first turret on the bottom side. It was a 1-4 trade. They kill him.
Arrow! See you later. Killing spree for
They might be trying to force something, knowing that they're just getting poked out over and over by this Caitlyn, but it's just going to make it from bad to worse.
Yeah, problem is you don't force something onto a Caitlyn team around a neutral objective.
I mean, Biofrost is actually closing in on gold with Ruin came in this split, but it hasn't just been about the improvements that Ruin has brought. It's been about 6A and Biofrost really...
Before 17 minutes.
CLG is looking to make this the fastest game showing up. Of course, we'll see if they can get much. They have to aim at those tier 2s. Power of Evil here on the bottom side. Brown looking to find the plays. Power of Evil with a fast feet. Dodges away again. The man's got his dancing shoes on.
Crown really wanted that. They need something, and Ruin is now behind him. Crown is going to get taken out.
Here comes the puppy. Power of Evil takes the kill, helping Shelly take this down. Meanwhile, Biofrost and Wiggly are just waiting here in the brushes to the south of that turret. In case anybody tried to rotate up, they were going to stop them, but instead, they'll take down a tier 2 top, they'll take down a tier 2 mid. Shelly's a little bit distracted bonking these minions, but she's about to get their charge off if nobody stops it.
Yeah.
Everybody from Optic is just not ready to defend this right now, and with Caitlyn and Karma being here as well, that's a tier 3 turret down before 19. Optic, their potential only win condition. Now they're saying, oh no, we're going to do this our way, as Power of Evil gets dove Meteos' way, a shutdown for Optic Gaming.
Crown brings his friend this time, able to get the dive, but let's see what CLG can do.
Oh, another one. Just dial 1-800-BINDING and Biofrost makes them happen time and again.
I like that. That was good. It's the binding. They get the kill. Crown will take a tower down on the bottom side, but CLG have full control of the map right now.
The flash would give away to safety here. But Optic is not done. They really want this Caitlyn. Meteos is going to tank the turret as long as he possibly can. Shutdown goes over to Optic. They'll pick up a second onto Power of Evil. They've
does find a way to stay alive in this game. 5,000 gold at 22 minutes.
Well, Stixay's got himself 3 crit items online here for the Caitlyn. Very scary with rapid fire and static.
To get the outer 6 down, they have the people, so they should be able to do it with no contest.
Yep, don't even need to sit down the trap.
Yeah, and the threat through these turrets is so great, because if they do just land that one binding, it's going to be actually anyone else but Jarvan's full health bar as they knock him out and get a bunch of damage out onto this turret.
Well, there were a couple auto attacks and spells fired off into Ruin here, but now he's not in any danger whatsoever. Crown goes on a suicide mission, barely gets himself.
Can still move through a dark binding, so he's the one that needs to get vision, and he needs to escape catches like this.
And not get smacked up against the wall. Biofrost has him with a burn, but at the same time, Optic critically get one in trade. Power of Evil out of the picture. Pretty important here. Stixay also eating a ton of damage, and Ruin has finally gone too far. Forced to flash out defensively. A nice route onto Big. Ace in the hole will be denied as Ruin takes.
So as he died, can't make it first smite.
CLG have everybody here. They're ready to go. Baron down to about 1,500, and it is secured by the Silas. Wiggly
Here
on.
comes CLG looking to siege up with this Baron on the bottom side.
CLG not even concerned about the exposed mid lane inhibitor. The initiation from Optic makes an attempt on Stixxay, but they won't be able to find him. And Arrow is slam dunk before he can ult or flash. Ace in the hole makes its way in. Crown is out, and CLG are on the victory march.
2 down, both carries, 2 inhibitors coming up, and CLG looking to make it a 3-0 and punch their ticket to the semifinals.
There comes your initiation. Syndra starting things off with a scat of the week. There comes your juggle. There goes Optic Gaming. Stixxay's got a double kill. The Nexus turrets will fall to the might of CLG. They're just playing with their food at this point. Big, he'll try to stay alive underneath the fountain. It has been a long time coming, but CLG are headed to the semifinals.
And what